G6 prepares to fianchetto, the dark squared bishop on G7, where it will sit on the long diagonal. This overlooks a better way to prepare a bishop for development. This develops the bishop and gives it scope on the long diagonal. White develops the knight and attacks the center. Developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. This prepares the bishop for development. Castling kingside tends to be safer than queenside because the king is further from the center. Out comes the bishop and into the battle. One of the best moves. Castling to the same side of the board is a more cautious approach. Black develops the knight and attacks the center. This is the strongest option. This misses an opportunity to create a pawn chain. This allows the opponent to kick a knight. This misses an opportunity to kick a knight. A very strong play. The game was close to equal, but now black has the advantage. Black had an advantage, but now the game is close to equal. This threatens to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. The pawn is now adequately defended. Very precise. Now white can't stop black from winning a pawn if they make the right moves. This is not the right idea. The opening development is progressing well. There were worse moves, but also something much better. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. Right on target. Black activates the last piece, bringing all pieces into play. The game was close to balanced, but now white is worse. This missed an opportunity to punish a mistake. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This threatens to eventually win a pawn. This prevents the opponent from being able to eventually win a pawn. This is not the right idea. This moves the pawn to safety. This misses a much better move. This is the only good move. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This threatens to eventually win a knight. There were worse moves, but also something much better. This moves the knight to safety. This overlooks an opportunity to kick a knight. This permits the opponent to take an outpost with a knight. This is the only move that works. This takes an outpost, a square where the knight cannot be kicked out by a pawn. This is the only good move. This is an equal trade. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This threatens to win a knight by adding pressure to a pinned piece. This permits the opponent to eventually win a pawn. This wins a pawn. Recaptures. This is the way to win a pawn. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This wins a pawn. Takes back. This wins a pawn by kicking away a critical defender. This activates a rook by getting it to the 7th rank and also restricts the king. That pawn was free for the taking. This allows the knight to control more squares. This passed pawn is a strong asset for black. A solid choice. One of the best moves. That pawn capture will win material after all trades are complete. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. This overlooks an opportunity to capture a pawn that was threatening to win material. This permits the opponent to promote a pawn to a rook. This promotes a pawn to a queen. Recaptures. Black can win a knight using a fork with the right follow-up. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. This prevents the opponent from being able to force eventual checkmate. Black will be winning a knight with that fork. This threatens to checkmate the king. This defends a knight that was under attack and had no defenders. This wins a knight.